everyone, and welcome to another episode of Talking and Chilling Live. So it's only me and Retro. Braxton's not feeling too well at the moment. He said he might jump in a bit later, but hopefully we'll see him in here soon. The Grand Blue's not here at the moment since he's in college, so that's understandable. And Braxton's not feeling too well. He might jump in. And other fellow members from the Frenzy Hunter Guild can't join in either because two of our friends, Lou's not feeling too well. Oh, speak of the devil, Braxton's here.
I know.
I'm sorry,
devil.
what?
I'm not no devil.
You Smarties and
I
Cream
can't.
Sneak Devil.
I can't over.
Oh, God.
With my card lemonade on my hand. And the greatest news I heard from Nintendo on the other.
Oh, God. So the other members of the crew can't make it tonight. So before we actually start talking about the topics or the news topics we'll be talking about, I thought today we'll switch it up a little. I was going to ask everyone, what games have you guys been playing this week, and just discuss what ones you like playing, which ones you should tell the audience you should avoid with a passion. Starting off with Retro Knight.
Okay. The games I've been playing recently. I've been playing Blaze Blue, Central Friction, a good fighting game. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Project Diva X, God Eater Resurrection, Siren Kagura, a little bit of No Man's Sky, and Valkyria Chronicles.
Nice.
But the one game I would say to avoid, if I said No Man's Sky, that would be just too predictable.
Mm-hmm.
Too predictable. But for all the fans that are like fans of Hatsune Miku or any of the games, I kind of say avoid Project Diva X because with Project Diva F1 first and second, they at least had like a lot of music in it, and plus they had like other vocal they gave music for like certain vocaloids, and they give them a lot of support. But when it comes to Project Diva X, you only see like other vocaloids like Luca, Lin, Rin, Mako, and Kaito. They all have at least just one song and only for themselves, while Miku gets like a whole lot of it, which is not fair at all. And the story mode of it, come on, it doesn't even have a plot to it. All they talked about is about them that they need to revive the crystals by the power of singing, but they can't do it without your help, even though they can sing. The story does not have a plot to it. So the game is, I would request for you to avoid.
And then yourself there, Braxton.
I almost forgot one thing. If you really want a Hatsune Miku game so bad, I suggest you wait till January the 20th when Project Diva Future Tone comes over there. That is going to be a game changer.
Good to hear. And as well, Braxton, what games have you been playing this week?
Oh boy, games I've been playing. Well, I've been playing this game nonstop. I got this literally last week. I freaking love this game. But I've been playing Mafia 3. My God, it's too good. I don't care what the reviews said about it. Some said it's just, what the hell is that? Get that tiger off that camera, boy!
Do I need to get my sword out?
Put that tiger get.
Oh, great. You scared a tiger away.
Good.
Anyways, I've been playing Mafia 3. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Whether you have a PS4, an Xbox One, PC, please get this game. It is so good. Especially if you love LA Noire or Grand Theft Auto. But you like the 60s. So it's a 60s, it's more of a late 60s style Grand Theft Auto, which is really nice. I really, really like it.
That's good to hear. Any games you other sides for games you decide to play, but you should tell people to avoid?
Oh yeah, the game I want to bring this up. It's been time and time again. Unfortunately, it's on sale right now on the Xbox. Unfortunately, but Mighty Number 9. But that game.
But did you play it this week though?
Nope. I almost beat it though. I almost beat the game. I was at the final boss. It was so hard and bland out. I just gave up.
So wait a minute. So your reason for people to avoid the game is because the final boss was too hard?
Yeah, it's just not. It is challenging, yes, but it's super cheap challenging.
Come on, Braxton. You can think of a better thing like that.
But my boy, I beat Mega Man X. That game, yes, that is hard as hell, but I freaking love that game.
Mega Man X is a cakewalk.
Yeah, that game is good, man. I also beat X2 and 3, but that's not the point. Mario 9 is just not. It's not right out there, Mega Man or Mega Man X. No way in hell. If they make a sequel, it better make it better than the first one, because there's a lot of something else fix.
Okay, now I'm a bit curious. Like Braxton, it's your preference and all other stuff. It's your preference that you want people to avoid my number 9, but the reasoning that you give is just
not good.
Not good.
Even Doodle, if like a fellow commentator from the CCC watched this podcast, aka Doodle Tone, saw this, she would agree with us that she would be going, try again.
I mean, I'll try it again, but
I meant the argument, how bad the game is.
I gave it a couple times, give it a couple shots, you know, give it a couple chances, but
I bet you if I bought that game and I beat the final boss, I'd be going, Braxton, you haven't learned the learning curve of that game too well.
Even I beat that final boss, and don't get me wrong, that boss was tricky, but I beat it.
Yeah, I mean, I might go back to it one day, hopefully beat it, but as of now, I ain't no way I'll be going back to it. But it is on sale though, so I might try to get it.
But
it's only $8.
But still haven't told us your reasoning, like a good reason of why you want people to avoid that game.
A good reason, simply, if you're expecting challenge, I mean, there's challenge, but it's expect to be cheap, not fairly difficult. But he's saying the unfair difficult, pretty much. That's all I gotta say.
Right. Games I've been playing this week are Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, classic. I do love playing that on my Wii U once in a while. As well, I have been playing Bloodborne since I have streamed that as well as the Monster Hunter. Not streamed it, but I have been doing some boss fights on New Game Plus 10.
Oh, God. Always on a whole new playing field.
Yeah. So I've been doing that. So as well, I have been playing Splatoon with some fellow friends of mine, fellow members of the Talking and Chilling crew. As well as playing it offline mode as well, since sometimes it keeps on DCing me, I'm not happy about. So I finished the whole story mode on that. So I've unlocked certain armor sets and weapons for online multiplayer mode. And I've been playing Fairy Fencing Fura F, it's called. Really good JRPG. I actually recommend it if anyone likes like the anime style openings and of the characters' looks as well. type of thing. As well, I have been playing some Pokemon Alpha Sapphire as well, just to get myself back into getting ready for Pokemon Sun and Moon next week for the UK release. So, for me, for any games to avoid, there's none for me at the moment because I have no problems with certain games or I've been playing this week. And there's no issues with bugs or anything like, or glitches or anything like that. But yeah, and the last questions I'm going to ask the panel, starting with Retro again, what games are you going to be hyped for for this week coming and the following week? Since I'm not going to be here next week.
Wait, for this week and the following week? You said?
Yeah. Yes.
Bro, for the weekend, for the following week. Dude, I got a freaking list. I got a freaking huge list. Do you sure you want to hear this stuff?
Yes.
Oh, God. You done it now. You have freaking done it. Let me put this stat right here. Okay, for the games I'm hoping for this week and the following week. Let's talk about the one game that's already out. Watch Dogs 2. I keep hearing this game is freaking phenomenal and it's great. And I just seen a few gameplays of it, and I am freaking hooked on that thing like freaking a fish. Like a fish. I freaking want that. But the games that are coming like this week or next week, I'll be looking for Final Fantasy 15, The Last Guardian. Let's see what else. It was The Last Guardian, and it was. Wait, just give me a second for my brain to just reinstall itself a bit. It's just so many. I just can't pick one. Give me a yeah. Oh, can you skip me real quick?
Yeah, of course. Braxton, you. Okay, Braxton's gone off of that. So yeah.
Oh wait. Now I remember. Well, the game's already out. So Skyrim, Shantae, the half genie hero, and freaking trying to remember. My memory is freaking
fuzzy.
Yeah, it's a little fuzzy. World of Final Fantasy, and wait, that game got delayed to January. I was gonna say Gravity Rush 2, but that's already till like next year. Next year for like January, and I can't believe I'm freaking saying this.
What's that?
I don't know why I want this game. I don't know, but Sword Art Online Hollow Realization.
Good choice, my friend.
Oh, that Sword Art game?
I don't know why. My hatred for Kirito is strong, but somehow my game... I say, fuck that. I need to get it.
You know what? Retro, I feel the same. I think I've played that Sword Art game as well. It looks pretty cool. I might want to try it out.
I played the last two games.
I want to try it. Is there a new one coming out for it?
Yes, it's coming out next week.
Oh dang! That's wait, that's during Thanksgiving.
Yep. I think it's out next week or sometime in December. I don't know, remember correctly, but I would pick it up myself, but I don't know if my other half's going to pick it up for me because he knows I'm a big Sword Art Online fan and he would get me that as a Christmas present. Since I got the last two games, because I got the first one I digitally downloaded myself because it was on sale. The last one I actually got last Christmas, and it was an okay game, but I did get quite bored because it got quite competitive halfway through. But the third one looks all right. I think they're going back to the original roots from the first game, so you can customize your own character in the game. Because the last one you couldn't customize a character of your own. You're just playing as Kirito all the way through because you can customize how Kirito looked and everything, making it.
Oh, somebody give me Spice Cream.
I'm good.
Want Spice Cream?
No. He doesn't need smart ink creams. He just needs to look at my Dark Magician Kitty and he just feels happy.
Buy liquor. We can have micro lemonade.
But continually saying Owen, I was getting a little trigger there.
Yes. So yeah, the last game was it was all right, but I might give this one a chance to play again. But I would wait until wait for it dropping sales or something before buying that one. Being honest, or just wait till the reviews come out from other people, not from IGN and that, but from other gamers buying it and saying this game is good or what have you. Just don't buy it day one. That's my advice for Sword Art Online games.
They also have a season pass for that new Sword Art Online game.
Yeah, that's what really worries me with these ones. I know it's from Namco Bandai, but if we really put the season pass for Dragon Ball, would you gonna waste more money to buy another season pass for another anime-based game?
That is just strange. That is just weird.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Not really.
It's kind of strange that like you actually put season pass for even Sword Art Online. Like I can understand Xenoverse 2 because they're adding like characters from like Dragon Ball Super, but for Super and maybe in the future other things. But for the new Sword Art Online thing, it's a little off to me.
I think the reason is because the movie's coming out next year, and I might make some story packs from the movie into the game, maybe.
That could be an interesting one. That would be legit.
And some like online quest mode stuff for multiplayer mode as well, maybe.
Oh yeah. When it comes to Bandai Namco, when it comes to multiplayer, just like with that Sword Art Online Lost Songs, was it? Hold on, wait.
It was Lost Song. Yeah.
Yeah. Lost Song. The multiplayer was alright.
You played it.
Yep.
And you hate Kirito. What the fuck?
I hate that douchebag. I hate that OP bland douchebag.
You hate that reason you don't like him because he gets all the girls after him.
Oh no. All those girls are freaking blah. It's like come on. You just fall in love with that freak over one episode all because he did some all because he saved the pet dragon, all because he helped find that freaking ice turd, that ice monster turd, and somehow let's see, and somehow save the freaking what's her name? Sora? What's that? Sion.
Yeah. The sniper.
And say Sion from a certain death. And whoa, wait. I'm not done yet. And also his own sister, Sugu.
You mean his cousin?
I mean cousin. Why did I say sister?
Why? Because everyone thought he was his sister originally, but we found out that they're actually cousins. They're not actually blood related. They're kind of blood related, but from the other side of the family.
Yeah, like that. And Asuka. I mean, did I say Asuka?
Yeah.
I'm tripping.
It's Asane.
Asane. Come on, Retro. Get it together, brother.
Oh, boy.
And Asuna.
Asuna.
In the beginning, you were called the strongest female character. Well, later on, what the heck happened? You downgraded.
At least she upgraded in the last season.
I'll give her props on that one. But in the beginning, she was getting praised. She was known as like the most powerful sword fighter, rapier fighter, and then out of nowhere, we don't see none. Now she just downgraded. But no, the last time, ooh. Yeah. So all those women that Kirito has, get that out of there. No.
Yeah, the games I'm going to be hyped for is Pokemon Sun and Moon, but I'm going to get the Moon version because I'm a night owl. And then I'm hyped for Final Fantasy 15 because I already pre-ordered that months ago, but the deluxe edition one. So I'll be getting all the DLC for it.
Uh-oh.
And we know it's got over 150 hours worth of gameplay. So that's going to keep me occupied. There's not other games I'm going to be excited for until next year because I'm saving up my money out for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I mean, I'm tell you what, on Nintendo Switch, man. I only see. Well, I do want to. Oh, never mind. Continue. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Braxton, any games you're hyped for the next 2 weeks?
Well, you know one of them, Final Fantasy 15. Can't wait for that. I did beat the newest demo that only came out in Japan, the Judgment Disc.
The taste of the first part of the game. Yeah,
It's so good. Yes, of course it is only in Japanese. You can't switch it to English. So,
yeah.
but besides the point, it's a great demo. I liked it. It just brings up more hype for the game for me when it comes out. But the sad part is, from what I heard, whatever data you saved on the Judgment Disc will not carry over to the full game.
Yeah, because you were playing the Japanese version because there wasn't an English version coming out.
Yeah.
Only thing what will transfer is the previous demo with the carbuncle.
Yeah, both the episode Disc and the Platinum, I believe, are the only ones going to be transferred over.
Yeah.
But not this new one.
Yeah.
Which is sad because I found some pretty cool stuff in the demo. I ain't gonna spoil what, but
yeah. So yeah. Any other games you're interested to get the next 2 weeks then, Braxton?
Besides Final 15, I'll do maybe get Last Guardian, maybe. I might get that, I'm not sure. If so, I'm probably till Christmas.
Yeah.
But who knows in December? It's all about Christmas off. It's all gonna be Christmas games, so I don't know what's we'll get there.
Yeah. Because I know that I've got to start saving up for the Nintendo Switch soon anyway. Because I know that on this Wednesday I'll be getting my copy of Pokemon Moon with the walkthrough because I do need all that so it can help me out finding all the TMs and stuff. And then when I come back, if the game shop is still open when I get back home, I need to get the walkthrough for Pokemon, not Pokemon, Final Fantasy 15. So I'll have the walkthrough to help out myself or any members of any of us getting Final Fantasy 15. I'll have the walkthrough and I'll try and take screenshots and you can see all the wording or whatever, or I can read it out to you guys through. Do you want me to get my sword out?
I heard somebody say something about Christmas. Have you guys been a good boy lately?
Okay, I am getting
the tiger out the screen.
Time to get my sword.
No.
Please, Owen.
You don't need to bring down that sword.
Oh, don't.
I just came to deliver you some Frosted Flakes for Christmas.
Boy. Yeah. Oh,
Frost said, "Oh my God! Put the sword down."
No, I will slice your head off.
Put the sword down. Put the sword down. I don't got nothing in my hand.
I don't want to see a tiger get bleeding all over the carpet.
Put the thing down. No. Put that sword down. That sword is not worth it.
He's going to come out.
Hey, put the sword down or you don't get no Frosted Flakes.
Fuck off.
Or Choco Sucaritas.
Braxton, there's only such thing as Frosted Flakes. Also, tune in for 2023. I'm going to have some... You'll see me, Tony the Tiger, on... Okay, I'm getting a bit nervous over here. This guy has a sword. Fuck this. I'm out.
Yeah, you don't see no Frosted Flake blood Frosted Flakes. yeah, that's the new flavor coming soon. Frosted Flakes blood flavor from Tony Tiger.
Say that for Halloween, boy.
Sadly, it's already over.
Shall we get into the meat and two veg, shall we?
Yeah.
Right, Braxton, you got the news articles? What you want to talk about?
I'll tell you, there's a bunch of Nintendo Switch news surprises this week. Though most of these are probably not going to be true, but some may happen. But I want to say the best for last. Okay, so First one is that that there's gonna be a new RPG game coming for the Switch
Yeah.
of Mario.
Wait, an RPG version of for Mario.
It's probably gonna be like y'all remember Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be getting that, but with a twist. It's crossing over with another franchise.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
And it's a franchise you would never.
Raging
Think
Rabbits.
Which one?
Raging Rabbits.
Yep.
Wait a second.
I'll be honest.
Rating Rabbits? I'm curious to see how this is gonna work.
I'll be honest. I freaking love the rabbits. The
I
rabbits.
don't.
Yes.
I think
The
they're
first one
annoying.
and the second one, I love the first two and two part. They were my favorite games. But I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm sorry, because Rating Rabbits are for comedy purposes for kids, and Mario, of course, he's a classic. You know, I don't know
It's
how.
classic. It's classic when Mario's funny, but it's like, how do Rating Rabbits appear in a Super Mario world? It doesn't make any sense.
Unless somehow they could either probably team up somehow, or pretty much. I wonder if they're gonna do like they did, like remember the first Rabbids came out, they had to use Rain Man to get them started, So maybe Rain Man's helping Mario defeat the Rabbids, and Rabbids is the bad guy.
But I highly doubt that. But you gotta think about this thing. They're talking about Rating Rabbits. I highly doubt they're gonna add Rayman in that mess.
I mean, it'd be really cool to imagine though Mario help team up with Rayman. I mean, look at this way. Rayman Legends is supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. Y'all remember that when the Wii U came out? It was supposed to be a Wii U exclusive. But eventually, did come out on PS3 360, and PS4 Xbox One was re-released of it. But I don't know.
Oh.
I mean, I would really like to see Rayman crossover Mario. I mean, it would make sense if they put rabbits in it. There's someone playing the game in the background.
Where the duck have you been, boy?
I hear that. I'm not sure it's Sword Art Online.
Boy, why would I be playing Sword Art Online even though my discreet hatred for Kirito is strong?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like Blue Walker said, it's your imagination.
Oh, man, it's just more than my imagination. It's about to get wild. Wild. Just wait till I get realization. I am changing that good for nothing into some with reasons. How dare you say Kirito's name? How dare you say that name, Sword Art Online? How dare you?
I do want to bring up.
I turn my back to you.
Why you turn back on me, boy?
You said Sword Art Online.
You know he doesn't like Sword Art Online. Even I know that.
Uh-oh.
The only person who loves it in this group is me, because I basically like Kirito and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I want to get in that game. That game was really fun, like I said earlier. I want to get on that game when it comes out. This one. I
basically told you should wait until price drops and wait for people to review it first, not IGN or anyone like that.
Yeah, IGN. Yeah, I know IGN stands. They're ignorant. But
well, why do I get the strange feeling that you're going to say something to defend them? Why I get the strange feeling? Why?
Wait, it's been IGN? Oh, hell no. IGN can stick it. I'm sorry. I just don't trust me a bias reviews and stuff. The only review I trust is what I think about the game. That's it. But anyways, here's another 10 news. In Europe, they registered Wave Race back in their trademark.
Wave Race.
It's a game. It's like y'all remember Hydro Thunder on the arcade. Pretty much like that, except they have application on it. Not keyboard, but I forgot what you call it. I forgot what you call the thing.
Jet skis.
Jet skis. That's it. Jet skis.
Alpha
Looks
1
like
is
that.
incapacitated.
And I'll tell you, I like to see what they do. I hope it does. I hope they do make a game for it. Yeah, sure. I mean, I've played it, but watching it, it looks like a good game, though. I'll tell you.
Which I don't know much about, so I can't speak my piece on this.
But I do have one more big Switch news. This is really, really big. Now, we know this game came out this week. Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, they're making a Sun and Moon game for the Switch.
Yep.
That surprised the living hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
That is surprising.
I'm guessing that they're going to call it Pokemon Sun and Moon. They might call it Pokemon Eclipse.
Pokemon Eclipse,
You know what?
Pokemon Twilight.
Oh, and you know what? I think that's I agree with you here. I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, look. I remember when what was that? What was the game that when Platinum came out? What was Spirit of? I think it was
It was Diamond and Pearl, then Platinum, then you had Pokemon Black and White with Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2.
Yes.
And then third generation had Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Generation 2 had Gold, Silver, and Emerald. Pokemon had green, red, blue, then yellow.
Yeah, yellow came last because it was a special Pikachu edition.
That was the third.
Yeah, third one.
Third for us, fourth for the Japanese.
So pretty much, this one's probably gonna be like the Platinum for the Switch. I mean, it's gonna be a later version of Sun and Moon. It's probably the same game. But the question is, well, it's not really a big question, but graphically, you think it's gonna be a really huge improvement, or it's gonna be just slightly better than it was.
The only question I'm thinking of: how are you going to transfer all the Pokemon you train up from the original Sun and Moon and from other previous Pokemon titles from X and Y onto that game as well? They got to have a Pokebank system on that.
And you know, someone.
Well, there is one thing I think they. Oh,
sorry.
go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off, but remember the time I was talking about a couple episodes ago when I was talking about that the Nintendo Switch should be back compatible with 3DS game cartridges?
It's not going to happen, mate.
No.
But hear me out, though.
No, Braxton, I think they're going to... Braxton, hear me out first. I think they're going to do is a Pokebank system for that because originally in January, they're doing a Pokebank update for any previous generation games from Gen 6 games to be compatible with Sun and Moon. So that's the only way I'm thinking of. They're going to update the Pokebank on the 3DSs first, and when the Nintendo Switch comes out and when they do bring out the new Pokemon game for that system, they're going to somehow do a wireless connection to the because I think the 3DS and that are going to be compatible to each other.
Son of a gun! Owen stole what I was going to say.
Have a special like infrared connection type of thing, like like they did for Monster Hunter 3 for the Wii U and the 3DS. So I'm guessing they're going to do exactly the same like they did for that. But this is my only theory that they're going to do. Or they're going to do us those special QS scans codes?
Oh, you mean like those little codes you put on the camera, showing camera stuff?
Yeah. If the Nintendo Switch has a built-in camera, if it does on the screen side, the controller screen pad side of things, if it has a built-in camera inside of it or on it, you scan the QR codes of your mons you originally have, and and you can basically copy those, and you can recapture them, or they go into your Pokemon's PC. Your trainer's PC. There's only different ways I can think of how they're going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking another theory too. What it could do too is make, like I said, have the Nintendo Pokemon Bank on there.
Yeah,
they should probably put it on Switch, make it easier that way. So if they have options, click transfer from 3DS Pokebank to it. It'll be much more easier. Or it'll be kind of complicated. It's gonna be hard to explain, but they could probably make like a proprietary connection plug we plug it through the 3DS and to the Switch via how power from the Switch cartridge slot to the 3DS cartridge slot. Like guess pretty much same way. Pretty much transferred over wiredly, not wireless.
Yeah, there's no link cable on the 3DS. There's only an like a red scanner thing. It's like if they have that ability, if they have the red infrared scanner thing there on their Nintendo Switch control pad or on the touchscreen section, maybe you can do it that way. But I don't see it. Or they could be basically doing it the wireless connection thing, like you do in the original, like they do in the Pokemon games when you basically have your game online and trade that way.
Yeah.
So you got to have your 3DS and that beside each other and do the Pokemon trade that way is by doing it wirelessly. Because if they do make this new Pokemon Sun and Moon game for the 3DS for the Switch, I'll basically have my level 100 Mons ready to be traded over to that game already with all the movesets and stuff. I won't be using the Mons until I'm guessing you have to beat all 4 Pokemon trials to have all your Pokemon to obey you what you trade over.
Sorry.
So I do play Pokemon very kind of competitively, but not over the top competitively like certain PokeTubers do.
I mean, if you want to go like a business standpoint of this for the Switch, I think it's going to really benefit the Switch. I mean, if the new Pokemon game for the Switch if it does release at launch, I think it's going to help sell the systems. Like, say, like at least a first million or so. It'll probably help out, if it's launched with the Switch.
It's not going to come out with the day on this when the Switch comes out. It's going to take them a whole year to make the game because they actually start making a new Pokemon game just after they finish the newest title. It does take them they go to another country, see their sites and see what ideas of Pokemon designs they can go for, or since they are working on the game now and they're testing it out, and they are waiting for this game's popularity to see how this game goes and see if there's any problems or any broken mons in the meta, and they're going to try and nerf certain mons in the next game.
Or probably make like exclusive Pokemon, for the Switch. That you can't get in Sun and Moon on 3DS. No,
they won't do that. They're basically going to be doing is testing the battlegrounds because next July, August is the Pokemon World Championships. And I can see how these mons are like competitively. They got to test the waters with this game first. It's like this generation, they nerfed Gengar now. Yeah. They, instead of having Levitate, they gave them Cursed Body instead. So now Earth type, Ground type mons can actually kill it now.
Dang.
Because he's part poison. So they will be testing the water of this edition of this newest title they got out now. So if they see some mons that are going to be problematic next year, or half of the year of the Pokemon Sun and Moon life cycle, they'll be nerfing the shit out of them, and they will have new mechanics in the game. I'm guessing they'll be looking at the mechanics they had from previous games and see if they can put them in the newer one. Like, for example, you might have a 3D Pokemon following you around or something.
Yeah. Something though, I'll tell you what's really cool about this new Pokemon game. This is first time in 20 years ever since the first Pokemon came out on Game Boy. We're finally getting a Pokemon game that the handhelds can get on the console.
Wait. 20 years, you say?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I've been hearing. Ever since the first one came out.
Yeah.
20 years of a Pokemon on a gaming console. That's what he's saying, correct?
He's saying basically in the basically base title games. Not if you don't, because Pokemon Stadium and that don't count as a part of the titles, the base title games. Pokemon Snap's a spin-off.
What about
title.
what about Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness?
That's a spin-off title.
Yeah, it is spin-off.
Coliseum Stadium, and the other Stadium spin-off titles games.
And Pokemon Channel is also a spin-off too. Pokemon Channel.
Yeah, and so is Pokken and Hey You Pikachu. So all those are spin-off titles.
Oh, okay. Now I get you.
Yeah, he means the main series of games, not the main basic series of the games like Blue, Red, Yellow, etc.
Okay. Now I get it now.
Yeah. You could technically play originally Pokemon Blue, Red, and Yellow on the Super Nintendo anyway if you had the Super Game Boy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a true first one, that's made strictly for the Switch,
Yeah. Knowing them that if they have the Virtual Store on the system, you might get Blue, Red, and Yellow maybe as well.
Yeah.
Like they did for the 3DS. Because that wouldn't surprise me if they did that.
Yeah.
So you could basically get, before that game actually gets released, that new version of Sun and Moon, there again, as well, we'll be announcing on the Nintendo Switch, you can get the original Generation 1 games on the Virtual Console for this price. And they might say Generation 2 and maybe Generation 3 at the same time, and maybe Generation 4. They might put maybe all 5 generations as their original games on the Nintendo Switch and have the Pokemon Bank, and you can transfer all the mons from those generations on that new game.
Or perhaps have a virtual console.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Braxton. That's what I just said.
Oh.
They could put in Generation 6 if they wanted to on the Nintendo Switch. They could put all the generations on one system if they wanted to in the Virtual Store.
Yeah.
But I think it's Generation 6 is not old and it's not new. It's in the middle. It's 1 year old generation, but I think they will wait until it's like 3 or 4 years old, or maybe more, to put on a Virtual Store. But we will wait and see what they will do for the Pokemon series on the Nintendo Switch, so people don't complain, oh, I can't transfer all my mons from my 3DS title I've got on the 3DS onto this console. We'll just have to wait and see what they do.
Yeah. Nintendo was smart enough that they'll think about like trying to find a way to transfer all the games that you got on the 3DS and then put it to the Switch.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
That's like basically all they gotta do. But yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying, oh, right. It's just like, yeah. It's basically need to do is they got to sort out how they're going to transfer all the mons from the 3DS titles what people already own onto the Nintendo Switch. What's not going to cost the gamer who's bought the game and the console months before this game got released, and not going to worry about, oh, how am I going to transfer all my mons now? Until they show us in a Nintendo Direct or a Pokemon Nintendo Direct, it will be quite interesting what they're going to do to transfer them. So only methods I can see them doing is like they did for Monster Hunter. You basically transfer your character into the game by using a special thing on your 3DS, like a special thing, and then they have 2 different styles of Pokebanks what you can transfer to the Switch, to the 3DS, and back and forth. So you can easily transfer so you can have like Pokemon Eclipse on the go on the Switch, or Pokemon Sun and Moon on the go on your 3DS. So you have 2 choices where you can keep your mons on which version of the game, so of the 3 title series of the same series, to go on your 3DS, all on your Switch, so you don't have to worry about transferring which version of the game you want to play, which is easier to carry, because we don't know how long the battery life is going to be off the Nintendo Switch yet, because they're still fiddling around with the prototype at the moment, because it says 3 hours long. Until we know how long the battery life is going to be like for the Nintendo Switch, and if people are going to use between the Switch or the 3DS, it depends which version of the games they're going to be using on the systems.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was thinking about it too. If this dock for it will actually be also like a charger for the Switch tablet itself,
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. What?
Braxton, we don't know how long the battery life is going to be yet until they announce it in January. We only know about the prototype at the moment. The prototype is battery life is 3 hours. But if they actually got it all fixed before January, we should be fine. If it goes up to like the same battery life as a 3DS.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying the dock could be also used like a charger thing. Like,
Yeah, it does charge it. The dock does charge it. Because it has, you can use it as a normal. You could use it as console mode or handheld mode. Mostly, I'll be using it as console mode most of the time because I'll be streaming off it.
Yeah, I'm probably using it both ways. Probably,
Only time I'd be using it as handheld mode if I'm going out with my parents and I'm taking the console with me.
Yeah,
because I like to game while I'm on an 8-hour coach journey. It's like half the time I use my mobile phone as my Wi-Fi on my laptop so I can play my Pokemon Showdown and my Yu-Gi-Oh! Death Pro or Salvation to card practice for that long coach journey. And I do sometimes play on my 3DS. Depends what game I'm in the mood to play, because half the time I do play on my 3DS. Both the Bravely Default series games and maybe a Pokemon game, or maybe my Alpha Sapphire, just to level up certain mons to be competitively ready.
Yeah.
Because if I do go to a certain YouTuber's free-for-all, roulette free-for-all, I have set mons ready with different builds and stats ready for it.
Yeah, definitely.
So Braxton, any more Nintendo news?
Oh yeah, there's two more news. That is
I also got two brand new news as well.
Well, that is EA is planning to bring one of their bigger games to the Switch.
I doubt that.
It's been confirmed though. It's that EA will bring only one of their games. I'll tell you which one it's going to be.
Battlefront.
Well, that could be a possibility, but I'm more thinking Mass Effect because
that would not surprise me because that is going to be popular as hell.
Yeah, because Mass Effect 3 came out on Wii U as a launch title, no re-release of it for Wii U. Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised with Mass Effect again.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical with EA because first they said we think about it, then second they say no, and now they're jumping on. It's not making any sense. I am not believing any crap what EA says.
Yeah, I don't trust EA either, man. But yeah, they're just gonna be flip flopping all they want. But if the Switch somehow is a success, you'll probably see articles them saying, "Well, we're going to have fully support 100% for the Switch." Yeah, EA, because they're making a lot of profit for your standards, EA. That's where this goes for all third-party developers, pretty much. So, like, just give a console, just be games for a console. I mean, look back at the days on Sega Gen, the Nintendo. Hey, look at the Master System. Yeah, it didn't get a lot of third parties, but it did get some. That was also on Nintendo, like Double Dragon, Spy for Spy. What's another one? I think there was one more, that Paperboy. That was another one. I mean, there's some games they come out for both systems. Doesn't matter if they're big or not. They're also made on both systems. I mean, granted, one of them may not sell the best compared to the other version of the same game. All matters is if it makes it to the console. I was saying,
Anyone? Oh,
sorry.
no, go ahead. You was saying something else?
Yeah, I was saying it's just I just want to keep releasing games for the Switch. I don't. Yes, they should care about money, but at the same time, they just need to have full support of it or not. They just need to say, "We'll support it," or "Sorry, we ain't gonna support it." That's all they should do. That's my 2 cents on that.
Any other news?
Well, I do have one. I do have another one. I heard rumors the price for the Switch. I read some article. I'll tell you, this is really gonna be a good sweet spot for Switch. I've been hearing it's gonna be $329 Canadian dollars, which translate here is $249, I believe. I could be wrong though, the price on it. But if it's gonna be $249, that's gonna be a sweet spot. I mean it will be a sweet spot because 3DS or regular 3DS when it came out 2011, well, it's the same price, but we know what happened to that one when it first came out. No one was buying it, and they kept saying, "Oh, the iPhone's gonna take over." Nope, 3DS turn around thanks to that price cut and the 2 Mario games and eventually Pokemon. So I'm saying 250 for the Switch, since it ain't gonna be 4K, not be a mid 4K console. And it's both a handheld console hybrid. This is a great deal.
They're not gonna make a 4K console. That's not gonna happen with Nintendo.
No, it's not.
I mean, I know it ain't, but I'm saying for what it is now, though, so it's gonna be the same specs of the regular Xbox One or PS4 is a great deal, because heck, the regular PS4 Xbox One right now are $299 for the more cheaper option of both of them. So this is a really good steal, for people who are looking to get a new game console for this gen. They'll probably go Switch, because both console and handheld, and the price is cheaper, so by $50. So that way they could capture some of that, demographic of customers, looking forward to get a new game console, or heck, for Christmas, especially. I'm not saying that all the consoles good, but probably some consoles might fall into this too, because it's a tablet-like console, Everybody has tablets, so why not,
I see. Is that all the news you got, good sir?
Well, oh yeah, I do got two big ones.
Like we're talking about, like the Nintendo news, really.
Oh, that's all Nintendo news I got. Nintendo news.
Not even the people who had been buying Pokemon Sun and in privately got banned from playing it online, and they actually got their 3DSs can't actually buy any games on the virtual store and that anymore.
Whoa, I did not hear this. Sorry.
Seriously, you haven't never watched Alpha Megasin's news update about that?
I'll be honest, I haven't watched Alpha Megazine in a long time.
Ah, dude.
Where have you been missing, boy?
Where have you been? Have you been hiding under a rock or been staying in a cave like a caveman? Jesus, dude.
Oh no, man, no. I've just been playing my games.
They was able to hack. Yeah, the people was able to hack the game so they was able to play it, but the big mistake they did was going online, which Nintendo found out and banned them.
Dang, that's just not. Well, I mean, if they got early play online early, I mean, yeah, they should ban, but they shouldn't be completely banned. They just want. I mean, unless they're hacking the game, yeah, they could ban them definitely. But
yeah, they hacked their systems so they can get the game early without paying for it. That's privacy.
Oh, good. Get gracious. Yeah, they should ban their system then. Jeez, they should do that.
Yeah. You should never have the game a few days earlier than everyone else, because that's bloody unfair.
Hey, you know what? You probably will get in jail for that kind of stuff.
You can.
Unless you have a partnership with Nintendo and they give you it a bit early, and you can You gotta keep your mouth shut about it, or like put it on the internet or anything like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because they got caught and got banned because one, they were mind leaking, also they go, oh, let's play the game online, see what it's like, and then they found out and go, nope.
Oh yeah. Speaking on top about people getting banned, there's I found a topic earlier too about a guy that's playing Watch Dogs 2 on PSN.
Oh, whoa. Before we go to the multi-classes to the PSN thing, I do got 2 Nintendo news that we need to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. First news. Okay, all you guys are familiar with Masahiro Sakurai, aka Daddy Sakurai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I tell you that Masahiro Sakurai is planning on making a brand new project for the Nintendo Switch?
Ooh.
Wait, the same fellow thing around Kagura.
What the Masahiro Sakurai, the guy that made Super Smash Brothers, Kid Icarus Uprising for the 3DS, and Kirby games.
The Godfather of Kirby.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I got
Jedi bitch slap.
Please do.
I love Kirby.
Please do. But there's a new project that Masahiro Sakurai is working on. Now, we don't know nothing about it. All he said it was a new project. No trailer, no teaser, no nothing.
You know that's going to be the new Smash Brothers game, right?
Yep, that, or hopefully a new Kirby game. Hopefully.
It could be the reboot of Smash Brothers. It could be a new Kirby game. It could be Kid Icarus Uprising. It could be anything. We don't know what the heck Masahiro Sakurai is capable of when it comes to something like that. He is unpredictable.
I could be wrong, but I'm reading somewhere like a few past week or so. There's rumors that there's going to be a port of Smash Bros. From the Wii U to the Switch. So,
but those were rumors. This, on the other hand, Masahiro Sakurai confirmed that he was working on a new project. This is a brand new project. Something that he said that we never see, nonetheless.
I tell you, I really like to happen. I mean, if you see a lot of Nintendo 64 games being rebooted, I would really like to see a Kirby 64 remake. I would really like to see that.
You had those on the Wii.
Yeah, but that was just 20th anniversary, though.
You had like 2 Kirby games on the Wii that came out.
Yeah, that Return to Dreamland and what was the other one? Kirby Epic Yarn, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I just want a new Kirby game. I want a Kirby game like 64.
And we had a Kirby game which just came out on the 3DS. Was called Kirby Robot something.
Yeah,
that definitely was.
I did play the first one though, for the Kirby game. I forgot what it was called. I forgot what it's called. I beat the game. What was it? Kirby. It's some deluxe.
I know you know about Super Deluxe.
That what was Kirby Super Deluxe?
Yeah, it was. I had it.
Yeah, I think that's it. That game was good. I really like that. That's probably my second favorite Kirby game.
I have played every Kirby game since this on the NES and the Game Boy days, and up to till now.
Yeah. But the question goes, what do you guys think? What this is gonna be? What this is gonna be all you guys' opinion? What do you think that Masahiro Sakurai might make?
My opinion is going to be Smash Brothers because Smash Brothers is the most popular gaming franchise he's ever made, and if he makes a new version of it, kudos to him. But without us buying all the DLC, make all the DLC in one game without buying them all again.
Braxton, what you think?
I'm gonna go the same thing Owen says. I mean, it's probably gonna be Smash Bros. Because, I mean, Switch. I mean, what is there? Why not have a Nintendo console without having a Smash game? So they know down my mind would probably be bad, but I would be surprised if it ain't Smash. I would be surprised if it's not. And hopefully
I
being
think,
the game.
I think it might be. I think it might be a brand new IP. They might Masayo Sakurai might work on. That's what I think.
That's a good thinking there, Retro.
Yeah.
Because,
I'm sorry.
because don't forget, this is Masayo Sakurai we're talking about. Well, this guy is unpredictable when it comes to things like that.
Like the unpredictable part when we found out Bayonetta was a playable character on Smash.
That was it, and also when he did the Nintendo Direct, when he said, "What about Zero Suit Samus?" You asked. Well, unfortunately, Zero Suit Samus will not be there. Nah, I'm only kidding.
Yeah.
It's like you can't trust this guy. He's unpredictable.
I knew he was going to do that anyway, because Zero Suit Samus was popular in the last Smash game, so...
Yeah, she was.
But, let's not forget, Masayo Sakurai was, like, during, Brawl or Melee, I can't remember, but Masayo Sakurai was thinking of taking out Ness and replacing it with Lucas, but then changed his mind.
Yeah. Everyone likes Ness anyway, because Lucas is, he's alright.
Yeah, Ness is a better character to pick from Earthbound. He's definitely a better character to pick.
No, their movesets are completely different, but Ness does more damage than Lucas.
Because I remember when I was playing Lucas first time in Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't know what his Brawl's moveset. I think I feel he's way weaker compared to Ness. Even though he's had the same kind of style as Ness, he's just weaker. He feels like the Luigi of the moveset, except it's weaker. So.
Yeah, but he does use a snake rope for grabbing corners when he's falling to his death, but I don't think he's got different to Ness.
Yeah.
Now for the second Nintendo news. Now this is something that really caught my eye, and I never thought Nintendo would actually do this. Okay, Owen, you know Swap Note, correct?
Yep.
What if I tell you they're bringing it back, but except it's different?
Ooh.
A lot different. Instead of Swap Note, it's called Swap Doodle. With Swap Doodle, you can actually draw anything you want. You can also put in names, put in notes. It is just like the Swap Note, but 10 times better.
That's good to hear.
That is. But people are thinking, how long is this gonna last? Is it gonna stay forever, or is it gonna be gone during the last incident with Swap Notes?
Wait, are we talking about the same Swap Note as on the DSiWare?
On 3DS, really.
3DS.
Oh. I'm saying because they should also port it on Switch if the Switch has a touchscreen.
Not entirely sure, but it's only for the 3DS, really.
Yeah, it's only on the 3DS. It depends what people don't abuse and don't draw stupid dick pictures on it every time. So, you know that's not. You know it's not gonna last long.
Yeah, because we know what Nintendo's gonna do. Go inappropriate. Control Alt Delete. They're gonna do it every time.
Besides, I wouldn't get it for my 3DS anyway because it's a waste of memory space on your 3DS console. You know, it's just like I do need to keep all the memory storage for certain game titles that take a lot of memory.
Okay. Okay. For a second there, I thought he was gonna buy because of my cost so much money. Then I was gonna say no, it's free.
No. The memory space. You got to think of how much memory space you've got left on your handheld's memory card device, on your memory card.
Yeah.
Because certain games like the Pokemon franchise, the Monster Hunter franchise, will take basically almost half of your memory, not half, some of it, and all the games you downloaded on your 3DS. Because the games you download will play, and then you're saving on the 3DS as well. on your memory card. So that's going to take almost all your memory. Even if you're playing the demos you're playing before the game comes out, so you can easily transfer the free stuff you got from the demo to the main game.
Yeah.
Definitely it. But with Swamdoodle, oh man. But since Nintendo was able to get Swamdoodle back to there, I think they might learn their lesson from this past mistake, and also the majority of complaints that the people were having when Nintendo get rid of Swamdoodle because of something ridiculous and silly like that. It could be like they learn from their mistakes, or they don't, and history might repeat itself again.
Yeah.
I hope Nintendo do that, you know.
Oh, yes, as well, I think, as well on the 3DS, you can get a free Sonic 25th Anniversary wallpaper for your 3DS as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That I have not looked up for that.
I actually saw it on my 3DS when I was online the other day. I was looking at wallpapers to say I can change my Monster Hunter for Ultimate themed wallpaper. I was checking if any of the Monster Hunter generation wallpapers were free yet.
So you hear it here, people. Swamdoodle is the resurrection of Swamdoodle. You better get it now and use it as much as you like, because I'm not sure Nintendo might make it last forever, or someone could be drawing dick pics and then someone Nintendo goes make history repeat itself again.
Mm-hmm.
So download it and send it to your friends, and start sending artwork to your friends right away. Damn. That's all the Nintendo news I got there. Broxton, what we got to talk about?
Oh, I got only 2 more articles left. This one is on Injustice 2. Thank goodness we got some news on it, because it's been almost about a month or so since we heard last time.
It was like 2 or 3 months ago, I believe, or something.
Well, apparently there's a new poll going on. So I think it's already over by now, though. But they're having a poll of which Mortal Kombat character and non-Mortal Kombat guest character will be in Injustice 2. They'll have 4 choices for each. So I'm going to go Mortal Kombat side first. F Sub-Zero, Raiden, Johnny Cage, or Jax. And so far, Sub-Zero has the majority of the vote. Sub-Zero, which he should be no-brainer. Should be in this one because Scorpion was in the first one, Justice. So no-brainer there, you know.
I'm a little disappointed. It's predictable that it was gonna have that thing, but I was hoping they would add like someone at least add like Jax or Johnny Cage or something, or even right. Wait. No. If you add Raiden, that's another Thunder character, and there's a good chance that they might add like Captain Marvel or something, or anyone that has like lightning power. So forget Raiden, Jax might work in.
Yeah, but the thing is, the same kind of strength is I would guess Cyborg or Superman, except of course he can't fly, you know. That's it. And he shoots lasers out of his arm.
Batman can't fly, but he's in it.
Yeah. I'm saying if Jack's pretty much a wingless Superman, you know.
He's also good with grapples. He has like, when it comes to grapples, he's good at. He's got a gun. He got a gun that he can use. He can also use those ground smashing, so he'll be able. It's like Cyborg. It's like Cyborg with let's see, Cyborg with freaking which one that does grappling a lot? It's like Cyborg and Grundy.
Yeah.
Put together.
And there's also 4 non-Mortal Kombat characters. They range from either Hellboy, which I know if Graham was here on, I would say he should definitely be in this one.
I agree on that.
Terminator, which why the hell you vote for Terminator if he was in the WWE game last year, you know? Which we all know how he is, you know. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Whoa. What?
Yep. Buffy
Who's next? Harambe?
Well, that'd be kind of crazy. But the last one is Spawn. And right now, majority vote. I believe Spawn has majority vote. Last time I saw it. But think about it this way: if Spawn is going to be in this game, it'll be since Soul Calibur 2 is the last time he was guest star in the game. If he were to be in
I
it.
can see that.
So I would give it a chance to Hellboy or Buffy Vampire Slayer 1 2. This one.
I'm not too familiar with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but that's the freaking person that kills. What was it? He was played by Clark Kent, and he slays vampires, correct?
I believe so.
Because I remember watching it when I was like 6 or 7 years old, and I can't remember for the life of me.
You know, Buffy's a female.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. All I saw, I just watched that stuff when I was a kid. I don't know why.
You're talking to someone who used to watch Buffy regularly and Angel regularly.
Well, excuse me for not knowing that, good sir.
If my other half heard this, he would be going. He'd be tutting.
He can come over in New York and bitch at me, and I'll be going like, I don't know. Excuse me.
Now he'll do is he'll bring all his Buffy and Angel DVDs down and make you watch all of Buffy and Angel, and you'll understand everything about Buffy.
I'll go, yeah, Buffy, but no Buffy.
Dude, do you want to bitch slap you?
No.
Shut up then.
What?
Because I would put a steak in your eye socket.
Oh, I like some steak.
I wouldn't do that. I won't do it. You're gonna lose that eye. You're gonna lose that eye. Says you ain't gonna be seeing nothing out of that eye.
And maybe be instantly dead because it'll go straight through his brain.
Oh, no. No. That ain't gonna happen.
Be good then.
I got one. This is the very last. I just found it just an hour ago. The Final Fantasy 15 Squad is going to tease something huge coming on release day, and they're going to have it in Hollywood, California. What it is, I have no idea.
We will have to wait and see.
But I would not be surprised. I will not be surprised if they announce like two possible things. If another movie of Final Fantasy 15 again, even though they already done King's Glaive, they already done
that. They could be showing off the new Final Fantasy 10-3, 10-3 that they'll be planning to work on.
Or pretty much show like the since it's going to have DLC, they could show like future possibly what the next DLC will have. No.
That wouldn't surprise me because I know that after they finish 15, Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Kingdom Hearts 3, they are making a Final Fantasy 10-3.
Yeah.
You damn what's gonna happen either way.
Yep, and we're still waiting for Final Fantasy Dissidia 3 to be released.
I've been wanting that to happen. Come States.
It's out in Japan at the moment in arcades. It's coming to console next year in Japan. Don't know when. They just announced Sephiroth for the new Dissidia game.
Oh dang! I saw all those characters and I'm like, my god.
Yeah, I shared a link with Retro earlier on today with the latest character roster for Dissidia 3. Didn't have Sephiroth on it at the moment, type of thing. There was like one character I didn't notice at like nearly at the end before Ace from Type 0. There was like a night character. I think he's from Final Fantasy Tactics. So I'm guessing they'll put in for Dissidia 3 Null in there sooner or later. Because they are putting certain Final Fantasy characters from every Final Fantasy game and spin-off titles, it looks like. Because Type 0 doesn't have a Final Fantasy, it's not part of the Origin Final Fantasy titles. Besides, it was actually part of the 13 series, with same as 15, because 13, Type 0, and Versus 13 were actually the whole three were all together because of the Fal'Cie storyline plots were in those three games.
But now the numberings for each are different, though.
Yeah, but they were all originally three were supposed to be all connected to one story plot, the Fal'Cie. That's why Noctis had like reddish eyes in the original Versus 13 and in the Omen trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have done all my research on Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, but that's all I'm just like think of though.
Oh yes, talking about other stuff. Did anyone see the live action trailer for Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, and I can't believe I'm freaking saying this. That looked badass.
I cannot wait for it. I am a Full Metal Alchemist fan. I have all the manga novels. I have the original Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood and both the movies.
Dang.
And I do have the pocket watch.
Whoa.
Now all you gotta do is wait for that live action to be in retails, and you will get that day one.
And my original engagement ring is actually Edward's arm.
What?
Yeah, in ring form. But I can't actually wear it because it slides off, so I put it on my special spirit protection charm.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, for my paranormal trips. On my special charm thing, it has a special protection pentagram on it with that ring on it. So I do know a bit of white magic when I need to use it.
Yeah, I'm staying like 3 feet away from you the more you activate some kind of magic.
Oh boy.
White magic is completely different. You just, like, for example, you keep a rock in your house for a whole entire day just to keep unwelcome spirits out of your house. Then you take it outside your house, and all the negativity goes outside the house, and you do that every single day.
And then where does the negativity? What the negativity just transfer to somebody else?
Nope, the negativity just goes out of the house and doesn't come back, and you do that every single day.
Dang.
Forget what I said for saying 3 feet away from you. Forget what I said, Dad.
White magic is completely the opposite to black magic.
Racist! I'm just kidding.
Oh boy.
White magic is spiritually, because spiritualist stuff, you just use like herbs and other flowers.
I see.
Yes, you need to do a little research, my boy.
Yep, I gotta do some research on this. That's gonna be my homework for tomorrow. Hey! At least I'll learn something.
Edward.
The more you learn.
Now, actually, that came up. Oh, it appears that I found two news.
Oh.
Two of them was from Capcom, really.
Oh God, Capcom, yeah.
Don't be sarcastic with them, boy. They made some good games this year.
They really did. And before you ask, Brexit, no, this is not about Street Fighter V.
Or Mega Man.
Or Mega Man.
No Street Fighter, but dang no Mega Man.
Okay, for this one, Capcom expects to sell 4 million copies at launch for Resident Evil 7. Do you guys think that might happen?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes. Yes,
Probably.
yes, and yes.
Yep, because it's multi-plat. It's going to focus for Xbox. I could really see it go 4 million.
Now, hold on a second, Broxanne. I overheard you said probably. I sense a little doubt in you. Would you like to explain?
Well, I'm just saying because I'm not really a big Resident Evil fan, but I'm saying
Sacrilege.
what? Really, I don't know. I just got a feeling. I mean, Capcom, they really overestimated on Street Fighter 5 sales, saying they're supposed to be, what, 2-3 million?
Resident Evil and Street Fighter are another kettle of fish. Resident Evil is a survival horror. Street Fighter 5 is a fighting game. They are completely different.
I know,
Jesus fucking Christ, boy.
You're about to make Owen go Super Saiyan and slap you so hard.
Don't get the magic sword.
He's not just going. No. He doesn't need the sword. All he needs is his hand, and it's over.
The power.
Roxanne, if I were you, I'd hurry up and get like 7 Dragon Balls and wish for immortality, because that slap, that's gonna.
No, that's actually remove the immortality as well.
Oh God!
Oh, well, I got the candy gun.
Yeah, that's not gonna help you.
It really isn't. But here comes another Capcom thing. Marvel vs. Capcom 4 is being rumored, tested, and is rumored to be released next year.
I'm gonna say one thing to that. It better have Mega Man, because Marvel Fallout 3 sucked because of it without him.
That's not the reason why it sucked.
The reason it sucked was you had to buy multiple versions of the same game to get all the rest of the characters. If you're going to buy the characters for the normal version, it would rip you off. And they had additional modes what the original game should have had, like beta mode, ranked mode, so you can play online. And the newer versions had all that, but more you have to pay more for that. So that's what made the game sucked. Hopefully they have learned their lesson this time, because they fucked up with Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and they fucked up with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And I don't want that repeated again.
Hey, the funny thing is, we haven't heard from Namco's side of Tekken Cross Street Fighter. They probably cancel that.
They're not going to make it. They're not making another Tekken Street Fighter game. They learned their lesson not to team up with them again.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely learned after that horror mistake they did. But for Marvel vs. Capcom 4, I'm curious to see what characters are you guys excited? What characters are you hoping that will be in there? Let's start off with
Dante.
Mega Man.
Oh, okay, new Dante. Okay.
Any Dante, new, old, or new. Oh, and then there's that guy from Devil May Cry 4.
I want to say Mega Man because
Nero.
Next year is I believe his 30th anniversary next year. So Mega Man makes a whole lot of sense. He was in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I could be wrong. He was the first one, I believe. I could be wrong though.
That's a slim chance. That's a very, very, very slim chance for Mega Man to be in there.
Because remember earlier this summer they're supposed to make a cartoon show from the same guy named Ben Tell and Jeremy Rex.
Cartoon for a TV show, yes, but as for a game, no.
We don't know yet, Braxton.
But they use the same model from the cartoon. If that will happen, they use the cartoon model of Mega Man in Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
No, they wouldn't. They would use the older style of Mega Man for the older generations who are playing Marvel vs. Capcom, because they did that for the previous ones.
I mean, remember Street Fighter Cross Tekken? They showed Mega Man. They chose the ugly box art Mega Man as
that's
Mega
what
Man.
That's what Owen just said.
Yes.
That's what Owen just said. They just might give you the plain old box, or they could find someone that sort of resembles, kind of like by 1% resembles as Mega Man, and give it a costume.
Yes.
Yeah. Or pretty much give it alternate costumes, pretty much.
So try again. So try again, Braxton. Which Marvel or Capcom character would you like to see?
Marvel character. I tell you without doubt, they're gonna have Was Thor in the last one? Marvel Capcom 3 Thor?
Yes, she was. She was in every single Marvel vs. Capcom, even for Spider-Man, Iron Man, Juggernaut. I think when they took out was Venom.
I would say Venom might make a return this one. I like to see Venom come back if it happens. What else from Marvel? Probably Wolverine.
He was in every single one, Braxton.
I'm
Try
sorry,
again. Try again, boy.
I'm
I
sorry, but I
think-
don't know a lot of Marvel heroes, but
What about What about Nightcrawler? What about Mystique? What about freaking who
I know
was
some of the
that-
X-Men. That blue guy.
If you
Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say if you was gonna say Storm, I would be chasing you down.
Storm has already been in every single game anyway, so
Yeah. That's why I was hoping he doesn't say that.
yes. Same as Jean Grey as the Phoenix, and we have Cyclops as well. As well as Magneto.
I'll tell you what makes this. Oh, I'll tell you one character I don't think that was ever in there. He was in Spider-Man. Probably Sandman. Probably.
Sandman's not that popular for this type of game.
But don't forget they did add an who the heck was that person?
Oh, or that
That
electricity.
tentacle that tentacle.
Oh,
I keep-
Blackheart.
Oh,
No, it wasn't Blackhawk. It was that it's that one-eyed green tentacle freak.
That's what it is. It's Blackheart.
yeah.
But isn't Blackheart the Blackheart the talk? Oh no. Not the one from Marvel. I'm talking about like Blackheart from Capcom.
Capcom.
I mean a tentacle beast. Green tentacle beast, one eyeball.
I know you're on about. I forgot his name. Shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
forgot.
name is too complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, how about that electricity guy from Spider-Man? You know, in Spider-Man 2, the electricity guy.
Electro.
It could be a good. It could be a good candidate.
Yeah, you got too many electrical used characters already in the fighting slots. You already have 4 Storm and a few of the Capcom characters. I'm trying to remember. What's that Japanese deity god? One that's a wolf.
The Japanese deity god. Let's see.
It takes the form of a wolf. You can use all elements. Oh, I forgot its name. It gives it it's a Japanese name. It's basically a god. Oh, Gareth's going to kill me for that because he loves this game. I love Musho, something like that. You know, it's the one that came out on the PS2 and the Wii. You base on the Wii version, you use the Wii remote as the paintbrush.
But the name, I know who you're talking about. I just can't get the name.
I can't either. It gives me a no. And I seen actually Goomba playing it the other day. Damn it. Yeah, but you really have too many lightning elemental users, and you've got too many gun users as well. Like you have Chris, Jill, Wesker, Iron Man, Deathpool, and Dante.
Ah, dang. Just give me that. What's that? She's on Capcom. Just she was on Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but she's the monkey with the staff.
I know you're on about.
Yeah,
She had an arcade game, I believe. She had an arcade game. I forgot what it's called.
yeah. Just give me her. Give me oh freak! I keep forgetting that the main character from Rival School.
I haven't played that one.
The main character from Rival School. Give me that freaking wolf from Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
And who else? Who the stink was I needed? That wolf from the thing, and give us
Deathpool again.
Yeah.
No, it's more likely that I think Deadpool's going to be in there.
Yeah.
I think it's more likely.
Yeah,
But
but
then
Yeah, it's like majorly I just want all my favorite Devil May Cry characters back in it.
Even Virgil, and even if they add Neo in there.
Yes, even Trish as well. I like using Trish, and maybe Lady as well.
Oh yeah, they definitely got to add her in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you a good Capcom character add. He's probably the uncommon series for Capcom. He was on PS2. Maximo.
Never heard of him.
Maximo.
He's pretty like I would say the comedy-ish. It's kind of like the Conquer version of Ghouls and Ghosts. It feels like Conquer version of Arthur.
Maximo. That does sound a little bit familiar.
I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
I'll see a picture of it right quick.
I don't worry about it, but I have to see how he fights and stuff. People say, "Oh, they should put a Monster Hunter avatar character as a fighter for that," and it's like, how are you gonna make him fight? Because Monster Hunters have about over 14 weapons, up to 12 weapons, and what is special going to be? Summoning all the monsters in all 100 monsters as the special attack to knock everyone out.
If they do that character's gonna be way OP.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how are you going to fit a Monster Hunter character in Marvel vs. Capcom?
Yeah, I like to see that Maximo happen though. I like to see some uncommon.
I remember now. Now I remember what Capcom character they can add. Wait, no, that's a Sega character. Why I was thinking about I from Super Monkey Ball. Why did I think about that? Even though that's a Sega character. Forget what I said.
Bitch slap.
The Sega boy burgers and me.
God damn.
Yeah, it's just like, if they do Marvel vs. Capcom 4 properly, I will buy it. But if they fuck this up, I'm not going to buy it. Like I avoided buying Street Fighter.
Good thing you did.
I'm just gonna wait to see how it is first before getting it. See how it is.
Exactly. If it's going DLC trope again, I'm still not going to buy it. Like, fuck that noise. Only time I buy DLC or season pass is for a JRPG or a game franchise I like. They try like the Dark Souls series, the Dragon Ball Xenoverse series. The reason I bought the season pass for that, so I can get all the additional story plot stuff ready until when it comes out. I'm not going to pay an additional arm and a leg for the game.
That is a good idea, dude.
Or even better, they give us the DLC stuff free.
Yeah, I mean, even a lot better.
That would be even a lot better. If they followed the Monster Hunter side of their market, they're giving everyone all the DLC free.
I don't see why Capcom should not do that from what I was Capcom for. I really see they shouldn't do, but they should not do that.
Yeah, because
you don't know yet.
Yeah, exactly. Because if they follow Monster Hunter, way they're doing it, the market with them, you get every DLC pack for free every month of the first week of that month.
Because I'm gonna tell you what, because right now Capcom, they won't get some their fans back because the way they're treating their fans last gen,
Yes.
You can say that, but don't forget you still got some fans that either if you punch them in the stomach or kill their entire family, they'll go like, "Oh, you just killed them all, but don't worry, I'm still here for you." You're still gonna have some of those crazy nuts.
Yeah, I began. Fuck you, I'm out.
Yep, same here.
I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, I'll go. Screw that! I go him.
Or
But
fuck you.
Yeah, it's just like, I would not buy Marvel vs. Capcom 4 if they're using the same marketing they did with the last games. It's like, no. Only Capcom games I buy after, if they fuck all that up, is the Monster Hunter series. If they fuck that up, I will not buy any more Capcom games.
Yep.
They have been warned. If they fuck up any of my favorite franchises, I will not buy any more of them. And then people bitched about Resident Evil 6. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's only a few people who like Resident Evil 6. People didn't like the Umbrella Chronicle one. Not the other one that was on the PS3.
Oh, the Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah, I actually like that game.
That game was good. That was a really good Resident Evil game, despite not being true to Resident Evil. You know.
Yeah, I actually like that game. Even with the glitches, I was still laughing my head off.
Yeah.
So I think there's only a few people who actually like that Umbrella game, and everyone just shits on it.
Yeah.
And like this new Resident Evil game, what they brought, that latest Umbrella Corps game, what they brought out, people hated that. There's only like a few Resident Evil fans who actually still play it. I sometimes play it on and off, depends what mood I'm in. I play that sometimes. Type of thing. It's still in my library of games on my in my PS4, so I will play that on my leisure. Unless a friend messages me, oh, I want to play this Resident Evil game with you. Okay, yeah, go ahead, I'll play that. Type of thing. Or if one of my friends, like aka Bear Hugger, still has the game on his system and he wants to play it again and he wants other people friends to join in, I will jump in and join in.
He'll still have it. I know it.
Yeah.
Not him. He'll still have it.
And I'm saying that for an example.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just like if Capcom fucks up with all these titles they have, I can see them selling them off. And I know a few companies who will be buying them off. One of them would be Nintendo for the Monster Hunter franchise.
No brainer for them. No brainer.
Yeah. And they will buy and then I will buy Mega Man. And those will be going on the handhelds or on the latest consoles.
Street Fighter, I could see either Sony or Microsoft buy them.
Oh no. Sony, most likely. Microsoft, that's a no-go because Japan has a weird policy law that they cannot trade in their gaming IPs to an American.
Wait, what?
Yep.
That's a law in Japan. They cannot sell their IPs to the foreigner. So that means their IPs cannot come to Microsoft.
But
They can't get that.
But
Microsoft is American.
But let's just say for example, if Sega goes out of business, they're both Japanese and American company. That's how they're started as. They're a Japanese American company.
It was Japanese first, then it was part of American company.
It took place, I think, in Hawaii, I believe, when it first started.
Yeah, Hawaii is part American and Japanese soil. Half of Hawaii is owned by Japan, and the other half is owned by America.
Yeah, which completely like voids it, which completely like that's a loophole to that mess.
Yes.
That's like the only loophole around that mess.
Yes.
But there's no way Microsoft can get that one. Only Sega or Nintendo. Did I say Sega?
Sony, you mean?
You know, Sega could be a good choice because can you imagine? Because Sega does have the but they don't have the rights. They do have the distribution of bringing it to America. You know, the King of Fire games. They can do like King of Fire across Street Fighter.
We're not entirely sure about that because Sega is still. Well, Sega's still in the process of making that Sonic Project game, and plus they're making so many Project Diva games, and also Yakuza 0.
Yeah.
But hey, profit-wise, for Sega, have been going up lately. You know, thanks to that Total Remedy making that Total War games on PC and the Football Managers.
They're slowly getting up there. They're slowly getting back up there. Backing up to their feet.
I'll give them like a gen or two till they get back to the way they were back the sixth gen.
Be careful what you say, Braxton.
Yeah, you know that not going to be focusing on console marketing. They're only be focusing on PC and mobile marketing as well as arcade marketing, not consoles. Because they know that they will not win in the console market because these free consoles are out. Unless Microsoft disappeared out of nowhere, not making any more consoles, then they might jump back in. Or if worse, Apple.
Oh God, no.
Oh God, if Apple makes y'all remember that? I know that. I really don't. I really don't have. I really hope it don't happen because they made Pippin back in '95 $800. Nobody bought it, but I bet today they might get away with it. I got a bad feeling if they do make console, they'll get away with it.
You think people are gonna pay $800 for something like that?
No.
I hope not, because you know how the Apple people are. They're gonna buy anything Apple makes, especially that new MacBook Pro to come out. All they did was add a little bar.
Now, don't get me wrong, Braxton. There is going to be a certain someone that's going to throw $800 on Apple, but it's not going to sell well at all. It's going to sell horribly.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, Braxton.
Yeah, there ain't no way in hell nobody gonna buy it for $800.
You would.
Yeah. I ain't gonna buy that.
Really? The
So-
person who voted for Trump.
Hey, I thought we were gonna talk about politics.
No, he was not talking about politics. He's just putting an example out. That's entirely different.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
saying.
But I'm saying, I'm getting Scorpio, because that's gonna, it's gonna be a powerful console and all. But
Where did
Power
we jump from?
for what?
Power is not everything, Braxton. How many times do we have to tell you that?
I don't know.
What's next? What's next, Braxton? The new Sega Genesis that Sega is remaking. You think that's gonna run 4K?
No.
Oh hell no! All they're gonna do is put HDMI plug in there. That's it.
Okay. Okay, Owen. Okay, Owen. Braxton is not borderline crazy yet.
No, he's
I mean, I know
born
it's
stupid.
I know what Sega's doing when it comes to that Genesis. They're gonna follow what Nintendo did with the Mini. That's for dang sure. There ain't no way, heck, we gonna make a mistake on that thing. No way.
Let's just see.
Just do what Nintendo did with the Mini, except just add a cartridge slot and the SD card slot. Apparently, that they wanted to do. That's it. That's all they gotta do.
Don't forget, just because Sega's getting good, they also have a record of not listening to the fans that much.
Yes.
Yep. Sonic 06 is one of them.
So
The
Sonic
duck?
Boom.
Sonic 06.
Boom, Sonic Boom. Also hearing rumors that Rival School was going to be on the Vita, but it wasn't.
No.
Yeah, that's one. That's another one.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Rival Schools? Wait. Now I'm getting a whole lot. Rival Schools was for freaking Capcom. What the duck it?
Oh boy.
Yeah. I am
boy.
losing. I am losing it today. I am freaking losing it.
Yeah, you have been infected by the Braxton.
No, I didn't make no virus. It's the Hershey syndrome.
No, we call it the Braxton because you make people stupid, Braxton.
No.
What the heck?
Well, I think the antidote is called Spree.
Oh God.
Take one bite, bing, you're good to go.
What am I gonna do with you, Brax?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Take my yeah. I'm gonna need to get my brain fixed after this.
I can sort that out by a dose of dueling.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna play some more Mafia 3.
Oh, good for you, good for you. I think we should end off the stream. So I'd like to thank everyone who joined into the podcast. I will see you guys in a fortnight's time since I am going to be away for a week up at North Yorkshire visiting family. So I'll let my Panuel sign themselves off, say their greet outs. So we start off alphabetically ordered. Braxton.
Hey, bro. It's Bob Baxter Gamer, and I thank you, Young Ella, for having me in for another episode of YouTube Channel Live. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Our Baxter Game here, signing out. And holiday, bro. Holiday, bro.
Retro, your turn.
It's your boy Retro. Not whoa. Whoa! What the duck?
What's
Hey
happened?
guys, this is Tony the Tiger here.
Okay.
Sorry, Retro cannot be here at the moment. He was
Well,
too busy.
I'm crazy for Frosted Flakes blood.
Sorry, Retro could not be here at the moment. He was too busy building a wall. I don't know why he's trying to build a wall. Really strange. Oh my god! All I came was their advertise. All I came was their advertise.
Get much back, Retro, before I slice your head off.
Wait, Owen, we can talk about this. I can give you some Frosted Flakes. Wait, let's talk about this.
But it's going to cover your blood, though.
Oh, fuck this. Russell, you can have this shit. I can take it.
There you go, Retro. Tony the Tiger's gone.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
It's your boy Retro not here. I'd like to thank Yami Owen for inviting us in for YouTube and chilling. It was great. It was a great conversation, even though I lost a few brain cells from Braxton. But it's all good. But it's all good with a slight recovery.
I got nothing.
Braxton, you're the most stupidest person we know. That's why we call you the village idiot.
But it's a village down the road that says Village of Smarts.
Yeah, but you make them stupid.
No, it's because they don't have the smarts and cream that they have.
No, they don't eat smarting creams. That's why they're smart, and they eat proper food to make them much smarter and brainier, like eating tuna.
Oh, God, no.
Tuna improves your brain cells.
No tuna, no.
Did Braxton just diss tuna?
Yes.
I love tuna. Candy for life.
Oh, God.
That's why you're stupid, and that's why you can never pass your driving test.
No.
Dude,
I know the kids, because I'll probably run into the house.
No,
Dude, I don't even got to play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze to just say, dude, that was just cold.
Damn.
I know, I'm evil. I'm an evil diva.
Oh, boy.
Because you know me, I can bitch slap anyone I like if they piss me off.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have to be sassy with Braxton. I have to put him in his place.
No.
And make him learn his mistakes.
No.
That's going to be a bit tricky.
Not really. He knows if he does something stupid, I will just tease him by going on to Skype call with him, and I just eat all like 5 packets of Oreos in front of him.
Oh, God.
Don't show the more skin now.
I will eat like 5 different flavored packets of Oreos in front of
Wait,
you.
you're still alive?
Yes.
Oh,
This
my
is-
God.
This is the after party, my boy. This is
Yes.
the after party.
So yes, we are going to get going now because we got lots of things to do. And I need to get some practicing done with some duels with a certain friend of mine on here. So I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.